solve the equation, you want to give the exact solution or solutions. Here we have an equation involving logarithm. The first step is to move some of these logarithms to one side of the equation so I can combine them. So the first step would be to add log of x to both sides of the equation. Log of x plus 9. Let's write down the problem here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add log of x to both sides of the equation. The idea here is to move all the log to one side of the equation so I can combine them. Okay, so let's do that. Well, what I get here is left hand side I get log of x plus 9, then I get plus log of x, adding here, is equal to 1. Can somebody tell me how to combine these two? Let's write one of the properties you need to know is if I have log of x times y. Can somebody tell me how would you expand this? Log of x times y, what is that equal to? Anybody know? Nobody? So we need to review that. It will be log of x plus log of y. Okay, let's do this one. So if I have log of x over y, can somebody guess what would that be? Just by knowing this. That would be log of what? Somebody type log of x minus. Very good. Minus log of y. Okay, good. Just one more property. Let's just put it here since we're talking about the properties of logarithm. Anybody remember how to write this one? Log of x to the power of n. Where that n goes? It goes right front of the log. So these are the three properties that come out handy to know. Alright, so looks like we can use the first one because we have this one here, right? We have log of x plus log of y. So can somebody tell me what this would become then? If I want to combine this log, that would be log of what? Just by looking at that property, that would be log of what? How do you write that? How do you combine these, knowing this property? Anybody with the mic, you want to tell me? Log of, so your x is x plus 9 and your y is x. Okay, that would be log of x times x plus 9 there, right? Right? Or log of x plus 9 times x, however you want to do that. Right? So we have log of, if I go then distribute this, would be x squared plus 9x is equal to 1. So see, the first step is to try to combine these log. You have one log here, move to one side, and use these properties to combine them. So if you get log of x plus log of y, combine them into log of xy. That's the first thing you have to do. The next step is to rewrite this in terms of exponential. If I have log of x with the base b is equal to y, can somebody tell me how to write this in exponential? Talk about this in different session. That would be b to the power of what? Anybody with the mic, you want to tell me what that is? How do you convert the logarithm into the exponential? Would be b to the power of y is equal to x. So you guys really have to go back and review my sessions or hit the ebook and look at those properties. So that's how you convert them. So as you see here, on the right hand side, I don't have any log in here, so I have is exponential. On the left hand side, we have log in there. So if I want to eliminate the log, that's what you have to do. So in this case, when we don't have any number here, it means your base is 10. Let's assume that this is 10. If there's no number there, it's 10. So that would be 10 to the power of 1 is equal to all this number here, x squared plus 9x. So this is what you solve for to eliminate log. So that should be easy, right? You got x squared plus 9x, subtract 10, move everything to one side of the equation. Now can somebody tell me what would be the next step? How do you solve for x? That should be easy, right? Is this factorable? It's factorable, right? You can put x here, 1 and 10. You want to get plus 9 here, so it would be plus 10 minus 1. Somebody actually typed the answer with the except a slight wrong sign there, right? Is it okay? Do you see the sign not correct? You put x minus 10. It should be x plus 10, right? So equal to 0. So it would be x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, or x plus 10 is equal to 0, x is equal to negative 10. So you have to make sure that you check the answers here. Log of negative 10 is not possible, so you only take the positive one. You want to take plus 1. That's acceptable. This is not. That's no good. So x equal to 1. So this is very important when you have a problem like this on the final exam. You pick the right one at the end. Don't pick like D here by mistake. So only x equal to 1 would work here. So if you plug back here the numbers into original equation, you would see that only 1 would work, because just go and type log of minus 10 in your calculator is to give you error. Okay, log of 1 is good. All right, so that's how you solve this.